A stepfather starts hugging his young stepdaughter, while there are tears in her eyes. Just then, the older stepdaughter comes in and says, "What are you doing here in the kitchen with my sister?" The man, who is their mother's second husband, replies, "No, nothing special. I just came to help her." The older sister says, "I will help my sister myself. Please leave." The stepfather leaves. The younger sister still has tears in her eyes. The older sister asks, "Tell me what happened." The younger one replies, "Nothing. I just have a headache." The older sister says, "I know you're lying. Tell me the truth." The younger sister admits, "Yes, I lied. My stepfather doesn't behave properly with me. I don't like him." The older sister comforts her. "Don't worry, I'm with you." But the younger sister gets upset and says, "Stop saying that. You're not with me." She sits on the bed and starts crying. The older sister says, "It's okay, I'm still with you," and leaves the room. After some time, the older sister goes to the stepfather. He is reading a book and smoking. She snatches the book and says, "What did you say to my sister?" He replies, "What's wrong with you?" She says, "Don't ask questions. Just tell me what you did." He says, "You're misunderstanding. I consider both of you my daughters." She replies angrily, "I know you're lying. If you ever touch my sister again, you won't be safe." He gets angry and says, "Why are you threatening me? I'll tell your mother and have both of you thrown out of the house." She replies, "Don't talk about my mother. She would never do that," and leaves angrily. Later, both daughters, their mother, and stepfather are sitting at the table. The mother asks, "If there's anything, you can share it with me." The older daughter says, "No, everything is fine." The younger daughter tries to speak, "Mom, I want to tell you something important." But the older sister signals her to stay quiet. Then the older sister says, "Mom, she wants to study in a good university and continue her education." The stepfather says to his wife, "I want to give advice. I don't think she should go abroad for studies. I want our daughters to stay safe." The younger daughter gets angry and says, "I don't want to study," and leaves. The older one says, "Mom, do whatever you think is right," and also leaves. Later, the mother tells her husband she will talk to them. He pretends to be caring, and she thanks him. After some time, the older sister is crying in her room. The younger one comes in and asks what happened. The older sister says, "Close the door. I need to tell you something." She explains, "Mom always listens to him. She won't believe us. We have to do something ourselves." Suddenly, the stepfather comes outside and starts knocking on the door, saying, "Open the door." The sisters get scared and refuse. The older sister says she will call the police, but realizes her phone is outside. The younger sister says her phone is also outside. The stepfather threatens to break the door and tries to open it with another key. Just then, the mother arrives and asks, "What are you doing here?" He hides the key and lies, "My documents are inside." The mother gets suspicious and knocks on the door herself. The daughters hear her voice and open the door. She asks what happened, and the younger daughter tells everything. The mother is shocked. The older daughter confirms, everything she said is true. He is not a good man. The mother is devastated. She tells her daughters to go outside, then confronts her husband and slaps him. Outside, the daughters hear the noise. The older sister calls the police and shares the location. Soon, the police arrive and arrest the stepfather. He begs for forgiveness, but the daughters refuse. The mother apologizes to her daughters and hugs them. Did the daughters do the right thing by not forgiving their stepfather? And did the mother do the right thing by not forgiving her husband? Share your opinion in the comments and support us by sharing the video.